So sustained inquiry is a way to help students develop an in-depth understanding of the content that you are teaching them. What sustained inquiry looks like in my classroom is that it's a way to allow the students to engage in the content and stay inquisitive with the content and to explore the content. The goal of sustained inquiry is to promote open-ended learning for the students. It's a way to push the students past what the standards say they need to know. So can they apply the information beyond just basic knowledge questions? Can they apply it to a problem or a situation that they may even encounter once they leave the classroom? There's a couple ways to incorporate sustained inquiry into your classroom. One way is to pose a question to the students or a challenge to the students that relates to their life and ask them to come up with a solution or to solve the problem using the knowledge that they have gained in class. What I like to do in a classroom setting is I'll introduce the content to them with the very basics, so they have a basic understanding of what we're talking about. And then I like to take that beyond, pose the question, and allow them to work through it. That may be with an activity, or for me being a chemistry teacher, a lot of times it's with a lab setting. And then we come back together and I like to discuss with the class or lead a class discussion about what they learned, how the information applies, did they solve the problem?
Normally with introducing a new topic, she'll give us a question and kind of have us think about it and think about like what our ideas are starting off, taking stuff that we previously know. And then we'll start doing notes on it, and then she'll give us a lab on it. We have to apply those notes in the original question that she gave us, and then we'll take that and fully understand the topic. So she gave us the question about how different chemicals like react with each other and the amount of time and energy that they release while they do that. So with the lab, we tested how Alka-Seltzer affects the reaction and energy released during that.
So it may take guiding questions to get the students organized in their thinking, or it may be guided questions to help the students go beyond what they've already figured out. Some students work faster than others, so when you have a group that's finished quickly, the beauty of sustained inquiry is that you can keep pushing them with these open-ended questions and these guiding questions. Or if you have a group that's moving a little slower, you have the ability to kind of help organize them to speed them up a little bit.
Well, she'll usually before the labs and before all of the units, she'll propose a question for us, and then we try to find that out through the notes and through different labs and stuff that we do. But when we ask her a question, she never really gives us a full answer. She'll give us another question to maybe guide us in the right way to answer that question, and then we'll answer multiple questions to answer the actual question that we were trying to find out.
I think it really helps in our learning because these are things we've seen and experienced in life, and we can kind of draw connections to what we're learning, and it helps us understand things a lot better.
I expect to take some of the content I learn in this class with me through the future, through medical school and after that.